day, bros, frauditors, he puts them on the grill. Stop complaining about your massive water bill. Stick the FOIA up where the sun don't shine. When I'm done with you, your shop will be mine. I'm living life I've taken in the sun. I destroy frauditors, I do it all for fun. I got weapons of mass destruction for you, bud. I got 99 crumbs, but a goat ain't one. But a goat ain't one. I got 99 crumbs, but a goat ain't one.
Today's video takes us to Joliet, Illinois. That's right, Joliet. You never heard of it? Oh, that's probably because it's pronounced Joliet. Anyway, this is the final installment. Oh my gosh, it took forever. Because remember, this video was 2 hours and 10 minutes long. Anyway, will GoatBoy get any satisfaction today? Well, who knows and who cares? I tell you one thing though, GoatBoy. If you retract those libelous statements, I'll never make a video about you again. But GoatBoy is too much of a coward. He's not going to admit this or his emails. That's somebody else. It's not him. Well, until you admit that, my man, deal with these videos. Anyway, good people, let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy Georgie boy.
Right there?
Yes. Okay. That is the destruction of a public record. We are both witness to it. Okay, I have to see my handwriting to confirm. That's fine.
Well, this is close.
But that's close. It's
And
gonna
that's the piece of paper that's going to be.
yes, that's going to be an evidence. Sergeant.
Let's go.
Now, did you hear that, good people? I have to see it to confirm my handwriting. That's evidence. What the hell, man? You think you're Perry Mason at trial or something? Oh, my God. Come on, GoatBoy. It's a piece of paper torn up, and your feelings are hurt. And now you're going to need some warm goat milk tonight, your little safe space underneath the goat garage. Oh, terrible, terrible.
I am willing to have the employee apologize, and maybe that'll stop me from pressing charges.
I don't think that's going to happen. I can't request that.
Okay.
What I'm going to do is a report, give you a case report number, and then when you decide that you want to do something at the police department, then you can take that report for your report, however you get it,
Yes.
and take it to whoever you want to. Okay? But that's the best I can do
Yes.
for you.
GoatBoy got his feelings hurt, the little snowflake. You're butthurt too, aren't you, boy? Butthurt and got his feelings hurt. Oh, it'll be okay. Don't you cry your little eyes out. Mommy's got your safe space at home all fixed up with your favorite stuffed goat and your warm goat milk. Don't you worry. Mommy'll always be there to take care of her little baby boy. In the meantime, let's see what happens.
Could I still have an opportunity to speak with the employee? Maybe the employee is willing to apologize. And this way, I might, you have to do your investigation, right? But the state's attorney's office is going to want to have a complainant in order to move
Yeah, that's
forward.
what I talked to you about that. That's why you're going to have to, but you said you wanted to do it later, right?
Right, and this is the thing.
You just don't want to do it now because you think it might cause an issue.
No, now there's reasonable expectation of litigation. There's a conflict of interest this second. But what I'm saying is, even though the report is going to be taken, state's attorney would receive that. It's up to the state's attorney if they want to move with that charge or not.
Oh, definitely.
Now, if they have a complainant, that's a 99%, 90% that they will go forward if I got a sworn, sign an affidavit.
Okay.
GoatBoy always says that he's never impersonating a FOIA officer, but he gives that impression, doesn't he? I'm here to inspect this. I'm here to inspect that. I want to see a copy of this. This is supposed to be prominently displayed. Well, I tell you what, man, we could always redress our grievances with, well, you know who? What's his name here? Kwame Raoul. Yeah, apparently he's the Attorney General for Illinois. Yeah. It's amazing what you can find online these days, isn't it? Yeah, you can do just about everything you want online. Matter of fact, you can look at FOIA online, Goat Boy. No doubt about it.
Right? But I'm trying to give the opportunity.
Statistically, I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm trying to give the employee the opportunity to come and possibly speak as an adult here, see what the discrepancy is, maybe offer an apology. This way that I might not pursue these charges as a complainant.
So you'd like me to be the liaison between you and her as to you not, that could be a conflict for me to do something like that. You know what I'm saying?
The man wants to speak with you. He wants to see if maybe you'll offer an apology to him. Maybe he will not pursue charges. If that's something, are you willing to do?
I don't feel comfortable.
Yeah, I hear you.
We all know damn well that Goat Boy's not taking anybody to court. He doesn't have any money to go to court. He had to borrow $650, or should I say beg for $650 from one of his subs to file a lawsuit for that $2 million wrongful foreclosure. How in the hell can you have wrongful foreclosure in this country? In this country, the United States of America, the greatest country on earth, you either pay your mortgage when it's due, and if you don't, the bank forecloses on the property like a repossession. They take it back, okay? That's what foreclosure means, Goat Boy, just in case you don't know. Now he wants to sue the sheriff of Cook County for wrongful foreclosure. Did you pay the mortgage? Oh, you didn't pay the mortgage. Well, that's why you don't have the home anymore. And now your mama has to live in the cow field. Or is that goat field?
Okay.
Because you just talked about your class 4 and all this other stuff.
Yeah.
And now I'm going back and forth trying to negotiate a deal where she's apologizing to you. That could be a problem.
Okay.
So,
sir, I think I'm all set for today.
you still need that case report number, though.
That's what I'm waiting on, yep.
Do you want me to write it down, or you want to write it down?
Sure, yeah, on your business card. That way we have
I
your...
don't have a business card with me.
Man, they have to create you a gold business card. So, yeah, if I did handwrite my FOIA request,
Okay.
my intention was for that FOIA request to be submitted to the proper channel and provide me the record sought.
Okay.
Since
I
the
know what you're
record
saying.
request is destroyed now, does staff back there plan on piecing it together to still try to get those records out to me, or should
No.
so they're refusing that
Remember,
request?
that's- no.
Yeah.
Oh, refusing services. That's a felony as well. Sir, you must arrest those ladies back there. That's a felony. Oh, they're being hostile to little Georgie boy. He doesn't know what to do. Yeah, why don't you take off that mask, Georgie boy? You might be more approachable without that mask on. What do you think, good people? Should you take it off or leave it on? Well, as long as he doesn't say anything, yeah, take it off. But as soon as he opens his mouth, put it back on.
I'm not refusing. I'm taking that piece of paper.
Yeah, I hear you.
Or at least Officer Chicola.
Right, okay. That's
So
all,
yeah, they're
all I
not
have.
getting it. I would do another one if that's what you wanted to do.
Sure.
Uh,
As of this time,
I would
might...
make sure
yeah.
that it's, have you done a regular FOIA request on I've only seen the document that was online before.
Yes.
Have you ever done a request
Well,
like that?
there's no such thing as called a regular
Just
FOIA.
asking you.
No, I'm answering.
And I'm calling, if I call it a regular, it's a regular FOIA. But you know, the one that's printed out and stuff. That's what I'm saying. Have you
not-
done one of those?
Not from here because nobody gave me one, but you know, FOIAs could be on
Yes,
a
I
blank
know
paper.
that, I know.
Yeah, Georgie boy, tell this man how you can fill out a FOIA request on a napkin and give it to the janitor, and you expect it to be forwarded to the right party. Go ahead and tell him that, see what he says. He'll probably have a good chuckle. Yeah, just imagine writing a FOIA request on a piece of toilet paper. It's all torn up. Well, if he doesn't get it, he's going to have his GOAT team storm City Hall. You better believe it.
Yeah, so as
But
far...
they print it out to make it easier for people.
Well, they print it out even though there's no requirement. Sometimes it's more beneficial because it has the letterhead of the agency. It helps people keep track of
Right.
what's their...
So why didn't you do that?
Why?
I'm sure they could have provided you with that.
No, the thing is,
Because I know what the police department, they do.
no, I asked
They
her,
even help you
I
with the
asked her,
FOIA
but since there's no standard form, it's not a requirement. But as of right now, I still need access to those records. So what I'll do is I'll fill out a FOIA request electronically when I get back to the office today.
Hold up, wait a minute, time out, time out. When he gets back to the office, what the hell office do you have? You mean that burned out car repair place that your daddy left you when he died? The place where you had your studio and it all burned up? The scene of the fire? Yeah, that's your office? Or is your office in the backyard of that house that was foreclosed upon? Where's your office at? Where the hell is GoatBoy's office at, good people? Come on now. What the hell? Wait a minute, wait a minute. Where's his office at? Wait a minute. Where's it at? Yeah, that's right. This is as close to an office as GoatBoy's ever gonna get, right here. His car repair business. Well, his daddy's car repair business. Now it's his repair business. I don't know if he still owns it, though. The sign's not out front anymore. We have to do some checking on that.
Yep. I'm going to have to please inform them that to preserve all evidence, which I'm sure your staff member is doing. Other than that, man, again, I thank you for your service, sir, in trying to mediate the problem or find a resolution.
I try.
But in the near future, sir, all I ask is that this division post up their purpose and budget for to be opening with all, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's it. I'm here for a good purpose. All right. Alrighty. You see how upsetting it is. I come in here with a joyful spirit, right? I come in here with a joyful spirit.
Now I ask you, good people, you've been watching this idiot as long as I have. Do you think he has a good spirit? I don't think so either. Nah. Look at those eyes, man. They're piercing. They're piercing eyes. They look right through you. Those are the eyes of a, I can't say those words here on YouTube, man. It's tough. It's tough to have a channel on YouTube because you can't speak your mind. Oh, but hey, those people over there in the Middle East, those ones that aren't so nice, that's what GoatBoy is. Yeah, no doubt.
I have a right to come in here and inquire. The employees want to get the police involved to take away my good spirit and turn me into somebody that's upset. Why is it that the wicked employees have to decline their job duties, disregard their oath of office to try to make you have a bad day when all you're doing is exercising your right and confirming that some of these staff members are failing to comply with the law? You see how things escalate and trickle down where they're not supposed to? If only these honorable government staff members actually comply with the law, we would have never been in this picture.
Well, now, Georgie boy, if you were staying at home and doing this research online, you wouldn't be in this situation either. Just think, he drove over 1 hour to get here. Oh, wait a minute. You dispute that? Let me show you. Yeah, he's in Chicago and he drove all the way to Joliet. Joliet. Laughed my ass off. It took 56 minutes or a little bit over 46 miles. Why would you drive an hour? Well, here's the thing. See, he's been kicked out of Chicago so many times. Every time he goes into downtown Chicago, he winds up getting kicked out or trespassed. One time he got smacked. Oh, that was a good video. We need to see more videos like that. Why don't you go on back downtown to the Cook County Assessor's Office? I love you a long time down there, boy.
Right? Police. Okay, so what do we see at the police department? Nothing prominently displayed. There's a sign that says information. Hey, I'm recording audio and video. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
Good. What's the total amount of operating budget for the police department?
I have no way of knowing that, sir. That's on the City of Joliet website.
You have no idea of knowing that it's on the website.
As far as I'm
Okay.
aware.
It's required to be displayed prominently. Can you tell me the mission statement of this police department?
What are the odds that the person you encounter at the front desk would know the answers to these pertinent questions he's asking? Well, he thinks they're pertinent anyway. Yeah, very slim odds that the person you encounter at the front desk is going to know answers to questions like that. But he wants to persist. Why not walk in and say, I'd like to speak to the chief financial officer, or I'd like to speak to the chief accountant, or somebody who's in charge of that shit. You just want to question the first person you see to make a confrontation. That's why I don't like this guy. Exactly why I don't like him.
Serving the community for a safer city.
Right, is that the actual mission statement verbatim?
Sir, I'm not an officer. I can only tell you what's I know.
Right, yep, and all I could do is attempt to see if you know or not. Another item that's required to be displayed is the organizational chart. Can I have access to that one?
I wouldn't even know what that is.
You don't know what that is?
I can ask my boss.
Yes, that'll be beneficial. Thank you.
So I talked to my boss and she said that we can do a FOIA for all of the things that you're asking for.
All right, let me ask you a question here. What's your title?
Public safety clerk too.
Public safety clerk, second. Can you tell me what the first name of the FOIA officer is for the police department?
I'm not. Hang on 1 second.
Sure. See, she's not sure, but for my inquiry here today, she does not know what's the name of the FOIA officer, but by tomorrow she will know.
Allow me to place this meme in here because GoatBoy says it's racist. So yeah, you know, what the hell. Let's put it in here just to piss him off. I don't know how it's racist. Free the goats. What's wrong with that? Free the goats. The goats didn't do anything to anybody. Yeah, GoatBoy, I don't know what's wrong with you, man. You were dropped on your head one too many times by your mama, and now look at you. You don't know up from down, in from out, or left from right. All you know is FOIA, FOIA, FOIA. FOIA, FOIA, FOIA. You dream about FOIA at night, don't you? Yeah, you know what? Instead of a woman, GoatBoy sleeps with a bag full of FOIA requests. A bag full of FOIA. Oh, yeah, no doubt.
It's Sergeant Dwayne English.
Sergeant Dwayne English.
Yeah.
Is he or she available to speak to?
I'm not sure. I could call him and ask him.
Sure, if you would please do that. Yes, ma'am.
He's on vacation? He's on vacation.
He's on vacation, okay. He's the designated FOIA officer. Who's the current designee that's on duty right now?
I would assume it would be the deputy chief above him.
Right, and is he available to speak to?
The deputy chief's in office today.
Not today.
No,
Okay.
they've left at this time.
I hear you, ma'am. See, the reason I'm asking these questions, ma'am, is because somebody here at this department, whoever it is, administrator, is suppressing the employees from knowing your budget, from knowing your purpose, from knowing these things. Not only are they making that decision to suppress you of the basic information you should know, they're suppressing the constituents and customers that walk through this door.
There he goes again, sounding all official, like he's in charge or something. I don't know. What do you think the Attorney General's office would think about all that? You think that they would think that's a good idea, or put the kibosh on it? I don't know, man. We'll never know, and unless we redress the situation. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Right.
It shouldn't even be a conversation of me asking these questions. It's required for this stuff to be displayed prominently. It's common sense. The purpose of this police department is required to be displayed on the wall along with the total amount of underlying budget. So as of right now, I'll just go ahead and mark off my checklist that nothing is displayed. I have a right to complain to the Attorney General. But with that, can I have 2 FOIA forms?
I don't even know if the physical FOIA forms or we just do it in person anymore.
What a
but
wonderful,
let
amazing
me
thing.
see if I can.
Thank you, ma'am.
Physical forms.
And last follow-up question here. Is the police chief available now?
No, he's not. He's also out.
Okay. Can I have the card?
The card of the police chief?
Sure.
I don't have a card of the police chief, but we do have just like standard blank, like.
Fine,
cards.
fine. It has the address on there. Yeah. I have your FOIA here. I'm going to hang on to it. I'll file that at a later time. And I thank you so much. I just wanted to come in here first to establish if these records are displayed prominently.
I think the state of Illinois needs to change the wording in their prominently displayed record section. Yeah, they need to take that shit out of there. And then what's GoatBoy gonna do? If Illinois were to take out that wording where the records don't have to be prominently displayed, what the hell would GoatBoy do all day? Yeah, he wouldn't be able to drive around the state of Illinois and say, ma'am, sir, these records are not prominently displayed. Yeah, that would just fuck up his whole day, wouldn't it? Well, that's enough of that nonsense, good people. I suffered on this thing for what, 10 chapters? Oh, lordy, I thought it would never end. It does continue for a few more minutes, but there's nothing to see or hear. My God, this guy, oh, it gives me a bloody headache with his prominently displayed nonsense. Now, yeah, I got something you could prominently display. You teabag you a little bit. How about that? Hey, let's stay tuned for 5 more minutes of this fool. Roll that clip.
An ordinances book. Yep, that's correct. Say, come again. Is there any reason why these officers are here? I got permission.
Sir, you cannot film me here.
Because the information you're providing is unlawful.
I don't want you filming me.
Call the sheriff. I have permission.
I don't want you to film.
Don't get close to me. You want to go that route? What is the reason for calling the officers here? I want to know what your job title is to see if you're able to assist.
Who are you?
Who am I? Who's the one who called the officers in the first place? Because this may become a legal suit now. This is transparency. I'm conducting an audit. While I wait for the clerk to show me the statute about freedom of information, I need to do an inspection on the town, city, zoning and ordinances book. I have permission. I have permission. I have permission to film here, sir. Ma'am, please ask your superior before disrespecting somebody of the public. Where's the water department for this town? Don't yell. I'm talking to you softly. Why are you yelling at me?
Sir, please stop recording me.
Okay, I need to do an inspection.
I understand that. Please stop recording me right now. You do not have my permission to record me.
Okay, is your facility open to the public?
Not currently.
Not currently, okay. Okay, can you comply with my request? Where's your water department? Ma'am, you're totally wrong. This will become a legal matter if you choose to go this route. Should I go over FOIA law with you?
No, I don't need to see that.
Show me the statute.
Sir?
Can you show me the statute?
Sir.
Who are you with?
What do you mean, who am I?
Who are you with?
What do you mean? I have the right to record, ma'am. I have permission here with me. I'll be waiting for the statute. Thank you. I'll be waiting for the book, sir. Ma'am, this is going to turn out a legal matter.
Okay, sir.
This is going to become a legal matter. Please comply. Pass. I got to pass. Along with an inspection on the zoning and town zoning and ordinances book. I'm going to be conducting some business here. I'm going to be recording it. Ma'am, it's up to you, ma'am. And there may be a suit in the court of law for non-compliance. What do you mean who I'm with, ma'am?
I don't know what you want.
I don't know why you're giving me a hard time or a bad attitude. In order to do an inspection on a book readily available. Hi, ma'am. What's your first name?
How can I help you, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Can you tell me what's your first name?
Who are you?
The budget book, ma'am. I need to do.
I don't have. If you want to have a seat, I'll ask.
Sure, that's fine. Ma'am, I have permission to film. I have permission. I have permission here. Well, you see, the thing is, my good man. Anyhow, compliance is the key, folks. Where does it state that? Ma'am, I need stamped copies of these FOIA here.
Can I help you?
Yeah, sure, possibly. I'm acting as press, ma'am. First Amendment. I also have permission here with me. Okay, ma'am, you also have to abide by 2635.101 basic obligations of public service. Sir, I'm abiding by the statutes. It does not require a name in order to obtain record. Okay, well, you're talking unlawful. You're talking incorrect. That is not true what you just stated. Come again? Very rude. I'm not rude. It all shows on camera. You're the one who's rude. Well, anyhow.
No one really cares.
No one really cares? An inspection, if I wanted to take digital photocopies.
No, you cannot.
Absolutely, I can,
No,
ma'am.
you cannot.
Please comply with the law. Are you refusing service? Just tell me you're refusing service. Hand me over your business card and you will be hearing from my lawyer. If you go ahead and record, that means you're creating a public record and you cannot delete that off your personal phone. Your personal phone becomes a public record.
That's fine. I'll record it.
Okay. Well, sir, there's options to conduct business in person. You can't refer everybody to online. I'm not going to refuse my identification. However, I have not committed any crime. You cannot articulate that I have broken a law. Here's what I will tell you. Ma'am, there's no expectation of privacy in public. You could just call me sir. I'd like to file a police report of non-compliance about a employee that works here. Sir, I don't answer any questions.
You don't respect me. Why would
So therefore, I'm not obligated to provide any identification in this matter.
you talk about my wife? What does my wife have to do with anything?
No, I'm not providing an address, ma'am. I'm doing a general inspection.
What does my wife? Why put up a picture and say that's my wife of a goat?
Not in my uniform, however, I do have my clipboard with me. That is not lawful, what you told me.
We're gonna have a ball at your cemetery. We're gonna bring you a rose, okay? We're gonna bring you a rose, and we're gonna say you were dishonorable. He's attached to the affidavit too. He's part of the enterprise. You drew first blood. Just like you do with all these auditors, you draw first blood. In the next 3 days, I'm going to have a criminal enterprise community section, and it's going to be real well detailed. I got an attorney that's helping me draft it up and write it up. Scumbag. You're just a plain scumbag, man. You want to say why I'm upset and stuff. We're going to prove that you are breaking U.S. code. If I really wanted to be petty, I would take you to court.